Hi everyone, this is student midwife Rahel on your screen again from CAF University. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about another interesting topic, and that topic is fertilization. So when we talk about fertilization, what is fertilization? Fertilization is the process by which the male gamete, which is the sperm, and then the female gamete, which is the secondary oocyte, fuse together to form a zygote. And this zygote is going to get 23 chromosomes from the paternal sperm and then 23 chromosomes from the maternal egg to come together, and it's going to give us 46 chromosomes. And this is also known as a diploid chromosome. Okay, so the child is getting like half genetic material from the father and half genetic material from the mother. But how does this process happen, that the fertilization will occur? Okay, so when there is intercourse and then the sperm is deposited in the vagina, the sperm is released into the vagina. Due to the acidic nature of the vagina, some of the sperms are killed, and then this vagina, the normal pH is from 3.5 to 4.7. So due to the acidic nature of this vagina, some of the sperms are killed. And then we know the semen contains a lot of sperms. Every 1 ml of semen contains about 40 to 100 million sperms. Okay, so when those are killed in the vagina, the rest continue the journey through to the cervix. So the cervix, also due to its mucous nature, the cervix has a mucous nature. So this mucous nature will also trap some of the sperms in it, and then the rest continue the journey through to the uterus. So this uterus as well has a phagocytic nature. When we say it's phagocytic, that means it engulfs. So this phagocytic nature of the uterus will also engulf some of the sperms. And we know the sperms are many in the semen, so we still have some left going. That's why mostly when some men are not impregnating and then they do tests, there's something they call low sperm count. You see, when the sperm is not many in the semen, after some has been killed in the vagina and some are trapped in the cervix and some are engulfed here, how many is remaining? So that is what causes some of this infertility sometimes. Okay, so when some have been engulfed in the uterus and then the rest are moving along the fallopian tube, the female reproductive tract releases a fluid. And then what is the function of this fluid? The function is to thin the head of the sperm by reducing the cholesterol molecules in the head of the sperm. And then when it happens like that, it thins the head so that it can be able to penetrate the cell. Okay, and then another function of this fluid is that it increases the motility of the sperm. Because of the flagella, the tail of the sperm, it can also move faster due to this fluid. And then we must note something, that an incapacitated sperm, so this process of the fluid release is capacitation or priming. So an incapacitated sperm cannot fertilize an egg because it has not been given the capacity to fertilize an egg. And then so this capacitation helps the sperms to move along the fallopian tube towards the egg for fertilization. And then our egg has been released from the ovary, and it's also moving along the fallopian tube after ovulation. And the egg doesn't stay for too long, it stays for like 24